What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I'm here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 9 and some news. Specifically, some news on these photos that have been surfacing the interwebs of Jon Bernthal on the set of The Walking Dead, or specifically the Sonoy area where they filmed The Walking Dead. And a lot of fans have been discussing what this could mean for The Walking Dead Season 9, and specifically Shane and this and that. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and input on it. And as we know, Andy Lincoln is leaving the show in Season 9. And with Andy Lincoln leaving the show, the demise of Rick Grimes is right there. So once Rick Grimes dies, or if he dies, you know, there could be hallucinations. Rick could have hallucinations. And I would love to see Rick have hallucinations if Rick is going to die. And I would love to see Shane there because Shane is awesome. He's a bit of a dickhead, but he's a good character, and Jon Bernthal is a great character. So Jon Bernthal is a great actor. I mean, so yeah. Anyways, you know, Shane and Rick have been there since the beginning. You know, he was the one who put him in the hospital. He was there before the zombie apocalypse. They've been best friends. He was there after the zombie apocalypse. He's the father of Judith. He banged his wife in the middle of the forest. So yeah, he's a pretty big character if you ask me. So I would love to see Shane in the Walking Dead Season 9. But let's start off by talking about these photos here before I babble on about some other shit. But yeah, this first photo, we see Norman and John at the Woodbury coffee shop in Sonoy. You can't really see his face here, but you're gonna have to believe me, that's him. The second photo here, that's more clear. We see him, we see Norman and John with some fans here, and this girl's kind of funny here. She's just looking at him like side-eyeing him like, oh my god, it's Jon Bernthal. But yeah, we see him at, this is Nikki Norman's, great restaurant. I've been there before. Definitely recommend it if you go to Sonoy. And this is a pretty funny photo here. We see a fan, and I don't even know if they noticed this fan or what, because it seems like you're not even paying attention to him, and he's just taking a selfie with that's Rick Grimes, I'm pretty sure. That's Andrew Lincoln and Jon Bernthal. But the reason I say pretty sure is because he's wearing glasses and he has a long beard. And it took me a second because I thought this was Jeffrey Dean Morgan at first. I really did because of the glasses and the long beard. But hey, they're both sexy, man, so it's all good. And in this last photo, we see them at Nick Norman's as well. We see Andy and some fans. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so Jon Bernthal is there. Now, he could be there for a number of reasons. Atlanta, they film a lot of movies and TV shows in Atlanta. It's kind of like the second Hollywood. So he could be there for another reason. But with Rick dying, this brings up, and this opens a good discussion, because if Rick dies, I kind of want him to have like a Tyreese flashback. Like, not flashback. I'm going to keep saying flashback, but I mean hallucinations. Because if Tyreese can get those hallucinations, I would love to see Rick get it. And this might be an unpopular opinion, because a lot of people think Rick should go out in a heroic way, and not like Carl did, getting bit. But I kind of want Rick to know he's going to die. Like, he's waiting for his death, and he's going to die, and he's sitting there, and he's like digesting what just happened to him. And that's why I kind of like Carl's death. Now I hated Carl dying. Like, I didn't want Carl to die at all. But the way it was presented, I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, getting bite. Like, the way he got bit was like lousy and stupid. But I kind of I thought it was alright going out with a bite. I don't think there's anything wrong with going out with a bite in the Walking Dead universe. So, you know, if Rick goes out with a bite and he's sitting there and he's digesting what just happened to him, and he's surrounded by his loved ones, Michonne, and Daryl, and Maggie. Well, I don't know what's going on with Maggie, but if he's surrounded there with his loved ones and he's gonna die, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I think it would be pretty cool. And then when he's sitting there and, you know, waiting for him to die or whatever, if he could have some Tyreese flashbacks, and they could bring back Chandler Riggs, they can bring back Sarah Wayne Callies, you know, Lori, they could bring back Jon Bernthal, like I said, he could be there. They can bring back Steven Yeun, you know, they can bring back a lot of people. Because it's fucking Rick Grimes dying. Like, it might be breaking news to us, but I feel like the people, AMC, Walking Dead, or whatever, they probably knew this is going to be happening a while back. So hopefully they have it well written, and they're going to execute it in a well and proper way. Because Rick Grimes dying in general is going to suck. Like, I don't even want to see that happen. As Negan would say, you really suck ass. Or what did he say, season 7 finale? He's like, you know what, Rick, you suck ass. Anyways, no, Rick doesn't suck ass, but this sucks ass. I don't want to see Rick die. It's going to suck. But if he does die, I would love to see some hallucinations of Carl coming back, Lori coming back, Shane coming back, and maybe him and Shane talking. Like, that would be, imagine seeing Rick and Shane talking as he's dying. That would be so cool. And him and Lori, and him and Carl, and even Glenn. Like, I think that'll be awesome. So hopefully they do it. There's not much to talk about here. There's these photos. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about this whole situation. If you think Jon Bernthal is going to come back, or if you don't think he's going to come back, or if you want him to come back or don't. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation and ways you think Rick could die and what could happen in season 9. Leave your thoughts and opinions and comments in the comment box down below, and I'll definitely get back to you. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully you got something out of it. And if you do want more videos like this, Walking Dead related and stuff like that, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's been All Things Film, and until next time, peace.